Boxing professionals are urging caution over Manny Pacquiao's decision to fight Gervonta "Tank" Davis, calling it a dangerous mismatch that could end badly for the aging legend. Many believe the WBC should never have approved the fight, citing the serious risks posed by Tank's power and Pacquiao's age. The real motivator, insiders argue, is money. Before even facing Davis, Pacquiao is scheduled to fight Mario Barrios. A bout experts say could leave him physically drained. Taking on Tank immediately afterward could be hazardous, as Manny may not have enough time to recover. Despite the media buzz, many in the boxing world view this back-to-back setup as reckless and profit-driven.
Anyway, in Tank Davis. First, let's start with Manny and Tank. That fight's even more trash than this one because Tank Davis is a way better fighter than Mario Barrios, bro. Tank Davis would send Manny Pacquiao to the hospital, bro. I don't want Tank Davis to entertain, excuse me, y'all, a fight with Manny Pacquiao. Just like I'm glad he ain't entertained no damn fight with Jake Paul, bro. That's not a good look. So Manny can call it out all day. I'm sure PBC would love to make that fight. Tank Davis, if you and your team watching this video, bro, anybody that's rocking with Tank watching this video, that's beneath you, bro. That man's 72 years old, bro. He about to get hands put on him by Mario Barrios anyway, in my opinion, so I don't think it matters. But even if he was to somehow win and defeat Mario Barrios, I would not want to see Tank Davis take on no damn Manny Pacquiao, bro. That shit would be all wrong and all bad. Trying to see what my son doing with my dog, my other dog back there, giving him a hard time. Giving him a hard time. So there's that part of it, right? Nobody trying to check for that fight.
Renowned trainer Robert Garcia has voiced serious concern about Pacquiao's upcoming fights. He believes that if Manny steps into the ring with Gervonta Davis, it would be a highly one-sided affair, with Davis dominating due to his youth and punching power. Garcia hopes that Pacquiao retires after his bout with Mario Barrios, rather than risking further damage by continuing to fight younger, stronger competition. His concerns echo a broader sentiment in boxing circles, that Pacquiao's prime is past, and continue to fight could have dangerous consequences.
Manny's used to fighting bigger guys his entire career, but this time he's 46.
46, bro.
It's dangerous.
Man, can't help it, but wish him well, man. You know, he's a great person. Hopefully we see something competitive. You know, I would say become champ. If he wins, become champion and retire, man. I wouldn't want to see him unify or anything like that because it could be ugly. I'd say if he wins this one, retire as champion.
Despite warnings from experts, Manny Pacquiao remains eager to fight Gervonta Davis. Following his planned fight with Mario Barrios, Pacquiao has openly expressed interest in finally facing Tank. For Manny, it's more than just another bout. It's a chance to test himself against a younger, elite opponent in a marquee event. His enthusiasm shows both his competitive spirit and personal motivation, keeping alive speculation about whether this high-stakes clash will come to fruition.
It's the Boxing Coop. Reality alert. Like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get it popping. Sean Gibbons, president and promoter of MP Promotions, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, has came out and stated that one of Manny Pacquiao's dream fights is to fight Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Now, he said after the fight with Mario Barrios, and if Gervonta get past Lamont Roach, and if somehow the Jake Paul fight don't come into fruition, Manny Pacquiao will be looking to land a fight with Gervonta "Tank" Davis. And it will be a big fight for both of them because, as we all know, Gervonta "Tank" Davis sells and Manny Pacquiao sells. And Manny Pacquiao always been wanting to fight, and hey, it'll be a legacy fight for Gervonta Davis. But we'll see how it go. But it's the Boxing Coop. Reality alert. Like, share, and subscribe.
The idea of a Pacquiao versus Davis showdown has circulated for years in the boxing community. Pacquiao has repeatedly challenged Davis in public, while Tank has yet to commit to the fight. Many observers view Pacquiao as the driving force trying to make it happen, which adds tension and intrigue to the ongoing saga. Whether Davis is hesitating out of strategy or respect for Pacquiao's legacy remains a hot topic of debate among fans and analysts.
Boxing Doctor News Manny Pacquiao, the 46-year-old Filipino legend, is set to challenge WBC welterweight champ Mario Barrios. But that's not all. Pacquiao is eyeing a potential showdown with lightweight sensation Gervonta Davis, a matchup that has been brewing for years. With Pacquiao aiming to become the oldest welterweight champ and Davis coming off a controversial draw, this could be a fight for the ages. Will the aging legend prove he's still got it, or will youth prevail? The boxing world is in for a...
Pacquiao's determination continues to fuel hopes for this long-anticipated showdown. At its core, the proposed bout is widely seen as a business venture with enormous financial upside. Both fighters command huge audiences and have the ability to sell out arenas and generate massive pay-per-view numbers. For promoters and networks, the commercial appeal often outweighs concerns about the fight's competitiveness. As negotiations and media coverage ramp up, the promise of big profits keeps the matchup in play.
Something like a pro wrestler to an extent. You ain't gonna get the fights you want with this dude. You gonna get him fighting Mexicans and gimmick fights like this. Now, the sad part in all this is, in my opinion, is this fight is crazy enough to happen. It's going to make a lot of money. It's going to do good sales. But not only is it box office and big business, in my opinion, if promoted right, looking at this motherfucker's resume, this is probably his toughest fight, in my opinion. A 45-year-old Pacquiao will be the closest thing to a 50-50 fight Tank's been in. And that's sad. That's fucked up. But it's the absolute truth. This is the closest thing he's been into a 50-50 fight, a 45-year-old Pacquiao. Me personally, I don't know what Pac-Man has left in the tank for me to say that this is going to be competitive. So I think Tank is probably going to wash him, just going off age. When it comes to age, speed and reflexes are the first thing to go. Explosiveness are the first things to go. So off youth and explosiveness alone, Tank should be able to beat the old man. But the fact that this is even up for debate is sad, man. Like I said, stop looking at Tank as a star as a regular fighter. Look at him as an attraction. When he fights, expect to see the bitches come out. Expect your casual friends to hit you up, talking about parties and let's go out to a bar and watch it, and just enjoy the festivities. You want to see the best fighting the best, you ain't gonna get it with Tank. Like, and that's, I understand your logic. Oh, he'll knock Pacquiao out and get his fans. That shit ain't true.
Several boxing analysts have harshly criticized the idea of Pacquiao facing Davis, labeling it a one-sided mismatch. With Manny's age and reduced physical abilities compared to Tank's youth and power, many view the fight as unbalanced. Should Pacquiao lose to Mario Barrios, experts argue a more logical and competitive matchup will be Barrios versus Davis. As a younger, more active fighter, Barrios could pose a greater challenge to Tank, offering fans a more evenly matched and credible contest. This alternative is gaining traction within the boxing community.
Manny Pacquiao is negotiating with Barrios to fight at 147. No tears. I haven't heard one tear. So guess what? Since we know that Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao has been in serious negotiations, let me ask you, is it a good fight? Mario Barrios versus Tank Davis at 147. Yes, it is. That fight was a struggle. And if Mario Barrios wasn't weight drained with the rehydration clause at 140, think about 147, Tank going up from 135 to 147. Yeah, y'all, no, shoe program. Because Mario Barrios was winning every round leading up right before he got knocked down. You fight Mario Barrios at 147, it may be a different story. I'm not saying that Mario Barrios wins. I'm saying that Mario Barrios is more comfortable at 147, way bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. What is he, 5'10", 5'11"? All right, Gervonta Tank Davis never only fought at 140 once, never fought at 147. Move up from 135 to 147. Y'all know it's a tough fight.
From a stylistic standpoint, a Pacquiao versus Davis fight could offer an intriguing contrast. Pacquiao's hallmark is his high-volume punching and relentless pressure, constantly attacking with fast combinations. In contrast, Davis is known for his explosive power and ability to end fights with a single punch. This clash of styles, speed and endurance versus raw knockout power, is a major point of interest in discussions, adding to the unpredictability and allure of the potential bout.